Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. I'm Adriana. I am a transformational life coach and abundance consultant. Happy New Year! I'm so excited. First reading of the year. This is going to be an intuitive reading for you, directly channeled from my guides. I love this card, and I want to talk about it briefly, but we will get to your tarot cards quicker. This is the Orca song lines. Dreaming, dream time is very important. Not the dreaming of I'd like my future to be, but paying attention to your nocturnal dreams, to the deep messages coming up from your subconscious. We'll come back to her in a second. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're already down in that subconscious, Queen of Cups, looking at the depth. And I'm going to hold both of these cards up, because whales also talk to us about that primeval, primordial mother energy. Let me see if I can speak English to you. Whales are very matrilineal. So the the pods are run by dominant females. It's the grandmothers, the old grandmothers that have the power, and it's the males that kind of come and go. And I know these aren't strictly whales, these are orcas, which are kind of dolphin. But the fact that it has song lines, the song is associated with whales. Now, our Queen of Cups is asking us to reside in that deep space, not deep space like deep outer space, but deep inner space where we're very in tune with our inner rhythms, our inner emotional rhythms, and our deep sensing of what's going on with others. We've also got a lot of family connotations coming up with these two cards. So being really keyed into what's going on with your family, but also being keyed into yourself, and making sure that you're behaving in a way that's really honoring your own song and not just everyone else's. You can only sing in harmony with everyone else if you're carrying your own tune properly. And that just came into my head. So let's keep going. Beneficial energy, Prince of Cups. Yeah, wow, a lot of water energy for you today. 5 of Wands. Okay, so we've kind of got this olive branch going on. That this offering of the olive branch, extending a gesture of peace, is going to be more productive for you than fighting or engaging in some kind of power struggle. The power struggle at this point can't be overcome. It really can't be won, because no one is ready to concede their point of view. No one is really, no one's ready to back down. So at this point, it's going to be much more productive to find out what you do have in common, this cup here, and to offer, to extend, at least a neutrality or a truce or something where you're no longer battling for supremacy or battling for control. It's like we both want this. Can we just agree that we both want this for now? Let's leave the other differences aside. I also feel like there's just so much psychic energy around a lot of these cards right now, as in psychic messages, psychic awareness. These two cups have psychic connections, this card also. So really be open to that communication from other places, other realms, because I just feel that very strongly with you right now, Virgo. Okay, let me get a couple more cards. The Lady, another water card, and 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, mother coming up a lot, because Empress is yet another mother figure. Another mother. Queen of Cups, another mother. Orca with our whales. Mothers. So we're looking at, gosh, there's so many different layers to this. Let me just, if you could give me a second, because there's like 5 different layers going on right here. Okay, we're going to start with the idea of mothering the self. Because here we're looking at mothering yourself, not just on the physical level of taking care of yourself and eating the right things, but mothering that inner child, listening to what the inner child is saying and honoring the desires of that inner child. Inner child. And in a way, this is kind of reminiscent of inner child as well. It's a young, to me, she is a child actually, if you really look at the card. She's a child, and then these mother energies are coming down to talk to her. So, there's that going on as well. This may be talking about your own connection to your own mother and knowing where the boundaries are with that. This 3 gives me the idea that we're building something different, and that this mother may be the one that's causing a lot of the contention, a lot of the argument, a lot of the fight for supremacy. But again, we want to be extending towards that mother energy with just, okay, let's be at peace. Let's just agree. We're not going to fight about this. We know we both want the same thing, or we know we both want this. We have this in common. Looking for those connections rather than that. You know what I'm saying. So the other thing is much more of a cosmic kind of message, kind of the great mother or Mother Earth or the cosmic mother, asking you to be more in touch with that. And this to me talks about being in touch with the collective unconscious and seeing yourself as a stronger part of that, and really listening for, and back to that harmony metaphor, really listening for the part that you're supposed to play. So if you've ever sung in a choir, this will make sense. And if not, maybe it'll still make sense. I hope it'll still make sense. In a choir, some of the fun of being in a choir is that everybody sings a different part. You have a different sections, between 3 and maybe 9 different sections. And when each part knows their part very well and they sing all together, it's just so amazing because you can hear this different sound coming through. You know that there's all these individual parts, and if you listen really hard and you try to pick out one part, you usually can, but they blend together and they say something completely different. It's like the sum is greater than the parts. And what these cards are saying to you, Virgo, is listen for your part. Listen for your song. The universe is giving you the notes. She's giving you the rhythm. She's telling you exactly what to sing. It's not the same as everyone else's, but it will blend with everyone else's. And all you need to do is listen for it. But again, this is really out there, subconscious level stuff. So I feel like this reading came on a lot of different levels, and I hope that at least 1 or 2 of those levels resonated with you, because on all the levels, it really is a beautiful message. So Virgo, thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I encourage you to book your New Year's reading fairly quickly. They're going away in about 2 weeks. And they just really help you to start your year right, with the right awareness, the right insight. So I'll look forward to seeing you next time. And you can learn more about the readings in the link below, description below. And have a good one, Virgo.